Lawmakers are getting to work in Raleigh, taking up a series of bills this week. One making its way through the General Assembly could make happy hour legal and allow bars and restaurants to run specials and sell alcoholic drinks at discounted prices during specific times. Bar owners think this would be beneficial to our state's economy.
All right, this is the secret.
Thank you.
And this is the mountain.
It's time to modernize the system here in North Carolina. We're one of 8 states that does not have happy hour.
But that could soon be changing.
We have pretty good confidence this year. We think that it's going to go through, and we're pretty excited about it.
A bipartisan bill filed by a group of North Carolina state lawmakers this week would allow individual cities and counties across the state to legalize limited-time drink specials and promotions.
I'm for it. I think a lot of North Carolina's alcohol laws are antiquated and fall behind the rest of the country's alcohol laws. So being able to do what the rest of the country is able to do with happy hours and just attracting people in for limited time specials, I think is a really helpful thing.
Should the bill pass, bars and restaurants would not only be allowed to legally change drink prices at certain times, but also combine drink and food specials. The bill would also allow sidewalk advertising for bars and businesses.
We're coming out of COVID and out of the crisis, and now it's some additional income that would produce revenue for the bars in the state.
Local bar owners think it could bring a boost to not only their own individual businesses, but also the economy as a whole.
I think we'll see more people coming downtown, but I also think we'll see more people coming at specific times of days. So if a bar or restaurant notices that, hey, on a Thursday at between 4 and 5 p.m. it's slow, they can start a happy hour during that time to get more people through the door at a specific time of day and just kind of boost some numbers.
And if the bill passes, local governments will have the option of allowing happy hour sales of beer, wine, and mixed drinks. Businesses already permitted to sell alcohol would apply for a $100 happy hour permit.